I made the cut at the US Women's Open. It's a top 36. So here is the video of how my day went.
Fifth frame to go up by 12. Has it. Really good look.
Talk about a nice ball roll. Watch this. And she get it out of her hand nice. 2019 PWBA Rookie of the Year. Slaps that 10 out nicely.
Right frame to go back in front. Responds. Flirting with disaster again.
Good morning. It is early. We got to Bowling Center at 6:59 a.m. We have the 8 a.m. squad, and this is pattern 3, bowling in the morning, and then there are 2 other squads. So I had a question on one of the other patterns, if I could explain it a little bit. This is pattern 3, 48 feet, 1.22 to 1, meaning it is almost flat. And the pattern that we bowled on yesterday was 1.00 to 1, so 1 billion% flat. And this one is actually only oiled to like 32, 33 feet, and then buffed the rest to 48 feet, so that makes a difference. And then it's actually only oiled from board 3 to 3. So the outside of 3, boards 1, 2, and 3 are dry. So I had a decent look in practice, so I'm excited to just watch my ball go down the lane. On the warm-up pair, I forgot to mention, we have this range where we're warming up for 30 minutes, 22 minutes, and then with 8 minutes to go, we go to our starting pair and bowl 1 ball per lane to start. So it's not even like a 10-minute warm-up on your starting pair. Very interesting. If you want to go dive into it, go to the rules and read the rules of the US Women's Open, but it's nuts. It's just so different. But anyway, that's it. I will update you at the end of the 8 games. The goal is to make the top third of the field, to bowl another 8 games of qualifying tomorrow, and then make the top 24 to bowl 24 games of round robin play. Send me some strikes. Bye. Hey, we're back after 8 games of bowling. My gosh, it was so hard. I thought yesterday was hard and today was so hard. So like I mentioned, it was only oiled to like 32 feet and then buffed. And there was like 29 mils of oil, so not, maybe less. Anyway, I need to have this memorized and I apologize that I don't. But every time I felt like I had a look, I go to the next pair and it's way different. So I had a decent look with the stealth mode for a couple of games to the right and just like off my left toe, pointing it at the head pin, shaping just a little bit. And I go from the high end to the low end and I go runaway Brooklyn, miss the head pin left. And I'm like, I didn't throw it that bad. So then it forced me left and a bunch of girls started left. So had we all, and this is just theory, but had we all started right, we might have had a little bit more hook room to the right as the pattern developed. But a lot of girls they just played it the way that they felt was right and it was all over the lane. So that makes it challenging to have confidence in the defined area of play that you're supposed to play on a pattern like this. I guess we just don't really know. And I threw some of the best shots in the last 3 games. And one of them, I remember, it was like pure off my hand, 4-7-10. And I'm like, gosh, can I just leave something makeable? If I left less than 3 pins to shoot at, I usually made it. Less than 3. So like 8 or 9, I would make it. I left too many super washouts, so the 5 count washout, and too many 3-6-10s that I really need to work on. But overall, I'm sitting at minus 135, and after my squad the cut was minus 100. So there's 2 more squads to go. I hung out for a little bit after the second squad, started bowling, and I'm gonna go have some fun with my family, and then I'll update you on whether I made it to tomorrow. I made it! I made the cut at the US Women's Open.